What is up, YouTube? This is Alucard AFK with another MTGO game with commentary, and we are on our Parallel Lives Mimic Vat deck. Parallel Mimic. Parallel Vat. Whatever you want to call it, it's fixing to rotate, and we're going to go out with a big bang. So, opening hand, Emissary, Woodland Cemetery, two forests, actually two Woodland Cemeteries, two forests, one Mimic Vat, and one Birthing Pod. Only thing we don't have in our opening hand is a Parallel Lives. So, plenty of lands, great way to ramp up. Still come out with a Llanowar Elves. And we'll get a Birds of Paradise. So we'll go ahead and throw a forest out, put a Birds of Paradise out. He'll tap all three. Bring an Elvish Archdruid. Other elf creatures you control get 1/1. And add 1 green to your mana pool for each elf you control when you tap. Garrick Primal Hunter. Put out a Woodland Cemetery. Put an Emissary out. We'll put a Plains out. So, green-white of some sort. Put an Aven Squire out. Flying Exalted. He'll do a Rampant Growth. Search his library for a basic land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle your library. He'll swing in with the Elfish Archdruid. And the Exalted ability will bump him up to a 3/3. No blocks. We'll go to 17. Got a Grave Titan. Put another Woodland Cemetery out. We'll put a Mimic Vat out. We'll swing in with the Emissary. He'll go to 18. He'll tap all his lands, put out a Duskdale Worm. It's a 7/7 for 7 with trample. He'll swing in with the Aven Squire, which would now be a 2/2 if it's Exalted ability. And we'll go to 15. Got a Parallel Lives, so we'll go ahead and do some prep. It's a little slow in the beginning, but it works out very nicely when you have Mimic Vat and Parallel Lives and Birthing Pod if I need it. He'll swing in with the Duskdale Worm with Exalted ability. It'll go be an 8/8. We will block it. We'll go into the Mimic Vat. And then we'll draw a basic land card. Go ahead and put a forest out. We'll play a Caravan Vigil for 1 mana. Search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Morbid, you may put that card onto the battlefield instead of putting it to your hand. So he pulled out another Plains. And he pulled out a forest. And we got a Similac. Let's put out a Titan. Comes on the battlefield, put 2/2 black zombies. It'll be 4 with Parallel Lives. And that's just the blockers we need. He'll swing in just with the Aven Squire over top our heads for 2. We'll go to 6. Pull out a Gold Knight Redeemer. It's a 4/4 Whenever Gold Knight Redeemer enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life for each other creature you control. So I'll go to 26, and we're at 6. Black Sun Zenith always seems to come exactly when I need it. Call it top decking, call it whatever you want, call it luck. We get it, usually when we need it. So, just like last time, we'll go ahead and swing in with Grave Titan. We'll go ahead and swing in with all zombies, because we're going to be creating another 4 for blockers, but he does have Gold Knight Redeemer, who is flying, and Aven Squire, so he could swing in with Gold Knight Redeemer over the top of our heads for 5 with Exalted ability, so we're really just blocking the Dustale Worm. So, there comes another 4 zombie tokens. We're up to 8 tokens now. He'll block Grave Titan with Dustale Worm, which, you know, he doesn't have Trample. So if it were me, I would have just blocked him with a Aven Squire. Or actually, can't block with that, but you know, something else. The Llanowar Elf, because the Dustale Worm is actually going to kill Grave Titan, and Grave Titan will then go into the Mimic Vat. So. You don't really get rid of them. So I didn't want the Dustale Worm. Trample's real nice. It's 7/7, but I like generating tokens. It's kind of part of the theme of this deck. So Grave Titan is now in Mimic Vat. So you got him off the battlefield, but he's going to come back with a friend and a bunch of tokens. So that was probably the game-changing moment right there. Aside from the fact that I top-decked Black Sun Zenith, and now that we swung in so far, we'll go ahead and Black Sun Zenith. Clear the board. No, we don't really want any of these guys. Flying Gold Knight Redeemer would have been nice, I guess, but I like generating tokens, so we don't have much defense against flying, and with 6 health I probably should have got a flyer at least, but I decided against it. So Sublime Archangel, so I really should have got a flyer. Flying Exalted, other creatures have Exalted. So, and we top decked the Beast Within, so this round we'll just be taking out our flyer. And we don't really want Sublime Angel again. What are the chances you get another flyer, right? So I'll swing in with the Beast token. And we'll go to 3. Got a Ghost Quarter. And for 3 mana, we'll go ahead and put out Mimic Vat. Put 2 Grave Titan tokens on the field, along with a shite ton of tokens. Let's generate 4 there. We'll generate another 4. All creatures coming out of the Mimic Vat have Death Touch and Haste. Well, they have Haste, but they have their normal abilities, so when he attacks, we'll generate another 8 tokens. So the Death Touch is nice on these guys. Not that he could block anyway. And there comes another 8 tokens. So up to 16 tokens now. All with 2 power. Exile the Grave Titans. Put an Elvis Visionary out. Along with an Emancipation Angel. So Emancipation is a 3/3 flying, so, but got a Forest. Go ahead and put Grave Titan out once again. Put another 8 tokens out there. So a total of 24 zombie tokens on the field, with now 2 Grave Titans with haste. I'm tapping lands down there in case you can see. I'm doing a Similac. Get a basic land card. And we'll swing in with those Grave Titans along. So 32 tokens now on the field. And he ended on -18. So, and you might have noticed that these other tokens up here actually didn't swing in, so speechless I am. I don't know. So game ended on turn 9. Love this deck. Sad it's gonna rotate. Nothing's quite as powerful as Grave Titan. Comment, like, and subscribe. We'll catch you later, guys. Bye.